Every video here on 616 Entertainment is made possible by my supporters over on Patreon. If you enjoyed the show here today, consider signing up. You'll get early access, exclusive videos and podcasts and more. Pro Wrestling Tees has the merch. As always, thank you for watching. What's up, Dan Dans? My name is Ian. Welcome to GM Showdown. This is the beginning of Phase 4. This is the final month of Season 2 of GM Showdown. I run 616 Shockwave, but this is Total Combustion run by Nigel Bravo.
We got some breaking news, Dan Dans.
It looks like we have breaking news, to be honest with you.
After sweet Pandemonium, Doink broke into my office, tied me to my office chair, and shaved half of my head. He tied me down, took a box cutter to my face.
A box cutter?
Now look at me, I look like a freak now. He turned me into a freak. We got Space Cream versus Tifa, Mickey James here, #1 contender match.
If I can just state for the record, very excited about this match, and you said #1 contendership on the line for GDR's tag titles. Also, 2 undefeated teams. Neither of them won the Dragon Scale tournament, but both undefeated. And,
look, they won some Dragon Scales. That's why we're going to see how it plays out here. Now,
sure.
Ian, look. Doink may think he's untouchable now that he's escaped from his trial. He's escaped from prison. He reclaimed the DUI Championship from Rick Rude.
Reclaimed your hair.
I may not be able to fire him yet.
Yeah, he's got that DUI belt.
But you know what I am going to do?
What?
I'm going to make him defend his title in the main event tonight.
Bold.
I just need someone brave enough to step up and defend Combustion and me from Doink. All right?
Well, good luck with that. I don't know how much goodwill you have with the Combustion roster at this moment. So I don't know who's going to step up and defend the brand. Maybe they'll defend themselves.
We'll see.
Unless
I got my phone on vibrate. We're going to see who texts in.
You know more than I do. So
here we got Tifa versus the Xenomorph. Now, is the Xenomorph xenophobic, Ian? Your thoughts?
Xenophobic warrior princess molested by my Uncle Sam. Is that incest?
Yeah.
A little bit of Bo Burnham
I'd say
right
that's
there.
a little incest.
That's deep cut Bo Burnham. That's some old shit.
It was from YouTube when he was in his room.
Yeah, I think it was. Oh, Tifa with a gorilla press!
Now, the winners of this match will be the #1 contenders for the tag team titles. They're going to have to go up against Ryu and Shibata, Ghidorah, GDR, who are unstoppable. They've come into Combustion and really tipped the whole tag team world on its asshole.
You know what? Not just the tag team world, but by opening the portal atop the mountain and bringing in their third member, you know, GDR, how about Goro? Goro wins Sweet Pandemonium. He's going to the main event of Muscle Tussle, getting challenged for the Combustion World title.
That's right. It's going to be Goro versus Andre the Garbage at Muscle Tussle for the big belt.
Ooh, look at that back suplex counter. Now, let me just say, Combustion is very fly by the seat of its pants. I like knowing what the Combustion main event's going to be.
I'm sure you do, because you like fucking announcing stuff ahead of time. I hate it.
Building story? Yeah, I'm a big fan.
Look, you can build story without, being expository about it, but I digress. Space Ghost here overpowering both of the finer ladies here.
Now he's bringing Xenomorph back in. Is that a mistake?
Xenomorph might be a lady. We don't know. Well, I guess.
Oh, he's trying to pull her head off.
Alien Queen.
The Alien Queen is. We would have. From what we know in our system.
I assume it's some sort of insect-like breeding system, but I don't know if we know. Double power bomb.
I think like the standard alien drones and the workers and all that. I feel like they are probably genderless. I feel like they don't operate on the same wavelength.
Asexual. You know, it might be asexual mystery. See what I did there? A space sexual mystery. Now, Ian, I do have some breaking news. I have a text message here from Apollo Creed.
Oh, former Shockwave Tag Team Champion.
He says, well, he may be new on Combustion. He's willing to step up if need be and take on Doink.
I'd love to. That's the fighting spirit of a Shockwave soldier. Happy to hear it.
Look, we might be seeing Apollo Creed versus Doink in the main event.
Oh, you're just putting his name in the hat. You're not granting the shot.
Well, I mean, I got to call this match.
Yeah. Paperwork comes later.
Snap suplex on the Xenomorph.
Oh, look at that!
What the fuck is Space Ghost doing?
That was some wacky shit.
Mickey James just hurt the Xenomorph's knee.
Yeah.
Now he's got those dog knees.
If we're talking Alien 3, for sure. Yeah, shoulder breaker on Mickey James. Has a history of shoulder problems.
You can learn about Alien 3 on the Offering podcast, hosted by Jerry Horror. We got a pin!
All through Phase 3 of GM Showdown Season 2, I was rocking my Offering shirt. Today I'm rocking this brand new Superman shirt that I got for my birthday from the beautiful Tara Darcy.
Yeah, but what did Jerry Horror get you for your birthday?
You know what? He sent me a card, and he gave me a bunch of stickers, actually.
Great guy.
He is. The Offering
Great
podcast,
guy.
Jerry
He's
Horror.
the only guy from New Jersey I like. Or New York. I don't know where he's from.
I think he's a New Yorker, yeah.
That's, I don't know. He might be from Jersey, moved to New York. It's very close. It's very
Big
close.
shoulder to the midsection.
I like Captain McKay, too. But I digress. Here we got Space Cream working together as quite the team.
Now, I like to put you on the spot like this, Nigel Bravo. Who's winning this match? Who's getting that tag title shot?
Space Cream.
Oh, you
just based off. Well, just they got a funnier teammate.
They do. Oh, big implant DDT from Mickey James. She did, and then she went for the chick kick there on the Xenomorph.
Now a chick kick will put anyone down. I don't care what planet you're from.
Me next.
Uh-oh. Look at the tag team. Look at some Space Ghost kick.
Look at, you know what? Birds of a feather flock together. Both of these crazy idiots are from space. And it's showing... Oh, look at the step-up Shining Wizard there for Mickey James.
And Tifa's...
Not necessarily on the same page there. Mickey's not the legal competitor. Has to get the fuck out of here.
Snap suplex. Xenomorph back to its feet. Uppercut.
That was a hell of an uppercut. And Tifa with a delayed...
Falling vertical suplex.
Boom! What a shot. Oh, now she's looking for it.
Shotgun drop kick. Spear. It's a Spearian.
Me next. Look out. Oh, and the knee to the midsection.
Now, we all know everyone in the comments section is on Team Tifa.
Stolen finisher. Bonus points. Oh, I love that.
That's the little mouth.
That's the alien's finisher.
The little mouth.
Oh, there's that step-up knee again from Mickey James, and we have color. Now, the Xenomorph should be bleeding acid green. Yeah. Now, I gotta wonder, do you have an imposter in the ring, Nigel Bravo? Oh, reverse suplex! Or is it just another species of Xenomorph? You know, they're all fucking different.
Yep, I don't know. I don't know enough about space. Never been there.
You know enough about cream, that's for sure.
I know a lot about cream.
Yeah.
You know a lot about my cream, too.
Hey, man. What happens in the gas station bathroom stays in the gas station bathroom. What is Mickey James looking for here? The Xenomorph's got to get out of town. Going up to the top. The tippity top.
I've changed my answer. Never mind, Space Cream's
winning.
Oh,
Space Ton Bomb!
Space Ton Bomb. That's the kind of stuff he makes Zorak shut up.
Yeah, Bracken Zorak.
Okay.
Oh, chick kick. Mickey James with a chick kick, but enemy territory. The Xenomorph may not be from Earth, but it knows enough about tag team wrestling to know it has to make the save in that situation.
True. You know, maybe Space Ghost is controlling it via a hive mind-like device on his wristband bracer things. We don't know.
Now, Space Ghost, when he presses buttons, can he shoot lasers and shit?
Yeah, he blows motherfuckers up.
That's what I thought. But
and he can also do Zoom calls with, like, Macho Man and...
Yeah. Well, maybe he's going to text you if he gets out on the apron. He's going to ask for that DUI shot.
Maybe.
Oh, knee to the midsection. Not only is your Xenomorph bleeding red. Oh, look at this. Crucifix bomb. Cover.
We have new #1 contenders for GDR's tag team titles, Ian. You hear it here. We got the fast-paced action, the fast-paced action, the fast-paced fight. We got the #1 contenders, Tifa, Mickey James, going up against Guido Ra. I don't know why I went Irish here. 76%. Not bad.
Hell of a match. I had faith in the ladies. And listen, Tifa and Mickey James, 2-0, beat Space Cream, who have a win over Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. Tifa and Mickey James might be gunning for them tag team belts there, Nigel Bravo. They are #1 contenders. I place a bet.
Let me announce this here. It's at Muscle Tussle. It's going to be Mickey James, Tifa Lockhart versus Guido Ra. All right?
Listen, I am
It's two
pumped.
matches already announced for a Muscle Tussle.
I'm pumped to have these Stone Crow title matches already on the card. I love it. I love it. Congratulations to Tifa and Mickey James.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Combustion, the show that has won Season 1. How many Season 1s have you won?
Well, there's only one season.
So none. I digress. Ian, here we have Grinder making their way to the ring. The hashtag Double Dads. Leave a comment now, Dan Dans. They lost custody of their son. Sad to say, but, you know, what am I going to do about it?
I mean, you know. It is what it is.
George Jangle's going to be raised in the system, Ian. He's probably going to be a criminal. That's just statistics, okay?
Speaking of criminals, Nigel Bravo.
We got Odium making their way to the ring. Red Hood and Bane has opted to not wear his brown jacket.
Well, listen, when you got arms like that.
Let me see your arms.
There's a reason I got sleeves. all right.
Me too.
How you doing?
Oh, my God. Look at Bane. He's looking out.
He's looking for all the honeys out there.
Yeah. All right, Burt Reynolds calling this down the middle. Jeff Jarrett starting against Bane. Eats a punch to the gut, dude.
You know what I'm... Eats a punch to the gut, dude. You know what I'm realizing?
Yes. You're into the double dads. They're your favorite.
Oh, I've always been a fan of Grinder.
So you're going to have a double dads comment?
Well... I don't think so, because I just want the wound that is Jerk Jangle to heal. Okay, I don't want this kid to constantly be reminded of what could have been. Well, although, I don't think growing up with these two would have been very good for him. Might be a blessing in disguise.
I mean, they probably would have trained him to be a wrestler. Might have been the best wrestler we've never seen. Not even a one-count thing.
Yeah. Well,
sleeper hold! Bane, he's notorious for his sleep. That's why he wears that sleep apnea mask.
What I was going to say was, you are coming off the Dragon Scale tournament. The highly controversial Dragon Scale tournament.
Some people didn't like tag team matches, and, you know, oh well, fuck them.
And look at this. This is some Vampiro Mortis shit going on right here.
The smooth team of Odium doing dastardly top rope deeds. Kurt Angle's in a world of hurt there.
Oh, this is big bad news for the Double Dads cover.
High stack powerbomb.
Oh, bonus points. Holy shit. Kurt Angle's got to make a tag and get the fuck out of here. And that's a problem for the Double Dads because Jeff Jarrett's the weak link and Kurt Angle's already fucked up. No, what I was going to say, highly controversial Dragon Scale tournament. You did all tag matches for 4 weeks.
Well, not all, but a lot.
Except for one match. It was
two matches.
Two. Okay, so like 16 and 2 or some shit.
Hey, man.
Anyway,
I'm just correcting you when you're wrong, you know?
Sure, I take it. What I was going to say was, even though Dragon Scale tournament is over...
Tornado DDT! You're telling me that guy's the weak link?
Yeah. This episode of Combustion opening with 2 more tag matches.
Yeah, how do you like that?
I'm into it. I like tag teams.
That's what I got to say to people like Red Combustion.
Oh, naming names.
Hey, man, you know, this guy is not good at Street Fighter 6. What can I do?
Well, if you want proof of whether he's good or not, you can check it out on Red Comet 13. That's Roman numerals for 13. It's right here on YouTube.
He's better at Street Fighter than I am. I'll give him that. But
is that saying much?
No, last Street Fighter I played was 2.
Me
like
too.
the first version of 2.
Yeah, on Genesis. Look at this, Bane unloading. You were born punching. I adapted to it.
Really good, really good.
Oh,
he's got a cover. Only a 2 count. Kurt, he knows his lover like the back of his hands. He knows he's going to kick out. Now, I do have breaking news here. I got a text from Scott Hall.
Scott Hall.
He says, hey, yo, I'll protect Combustion, buddy.
Ooh, these guys are stepping up.
We might see Scott Hall versus Doink in the main event.
Now, is he jumping the line ahead of Apollo Creed, or are they just names in the hat at this point?
I haven't made up my mind yet. I'm so distracted by this brilliant display we're seeing from Odium here.
I mean, how could you not be? Brilliant display from Kurt Angle as well. Clothesline puts Bane down, and Angle's going to make the tag. I don't know.
Now, here's the thing. He's got a fighting spirit, Angle, but he knows he's been damaged by that top rope double team maneuver.
3 of them.
Yeah, he ate 3 high-impact blows to the back of his skull, it looked like. Red Hood's legal.
Oh, the stroke! The stroke! Cover on Red Hood! Oh! Bane is out on his feet, and Jeff Jarrett with the swinging neckbreaker. Have we seen the tides turn? Is Jeff Jarrett... I mean, he did submit Kurt Angle.
That's true. Maybe...
He'll do anything to get the win!
If you notice on the brass knuckles, he inscribed Jurt. Figure 4!
Yeah, and then J-U-R-T.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. Get them now on Combustion.com.
Yeah, we're selling brass knuckles that say jerk.
And they're not like foam. They're not replicas. They're real brass knuckles. You cannot take them on a plane.
You will be arrested.
So it's your problem.
Double deads, double suplex, Red Hood's on the outside.
Kurt Angle's
going to work like the Olympic champ he is. Former Combustion
Oh,
World
look at
champ.
Bane, though, with the Gotham Valley driver.
Oh, my God.
Ooh, knockout punch from Red Hood on the outside.
Red Hood needs to get back in, though. He's a legal man.
Look out. Unprettier.
Things not looking good for double dance
If
right
he hits
now.
an rolling ankle lock.
Red Hood needs to get inside. It might be a
They
count
will
out.
now. They're good.
Oh.
They got it. Both of these teams want to get on the winning track. Have Odium ever lost other than that count out on week 2?
You're the record keeper.
It's your show.
I know. We filmed so long. It's so long since we filmed the last
Still
one,
your
man.
show.
I could look at my book right now, but I'm going to be honest. I don't remember.
Yeah. I don't know if I've ever seen one of those guys get pinned, to be honest with you. Oh, look out!
Uh-oh.
Gotham City Driver! It's no longer a valley, now it's a
Now
city.
here's the thing. When you're driving around Gotham City, a lot of traffic, and you don't want to get stuck on lower whacker.
Did you ever play Gotham City Racers? Oh, shoots the double.
Uh-oh.
Bane with a Gotham Crab.
Gotham Crab. Gotham Crab. Will Jeff tap out? Kurt saves him.
What the
True
fuck?
love.
Oh, look at that rib breaker. Kurt Angle's feeling a world of hurt right now. Snap suplex from Jeff Jarrett.
Oh, he's thinking stroke. If he gets the stroke on Bane once again, it might be over.
I'd like to see him get the stroke on Bane. How you doing?
Yeah, I mean, we did see it.
You know what I'm saying, though.
Yeah, you're talking about dick strokes.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Look out, though. Onto elimination!
I might have been the best one you ever called.
Oh, the flashback! I spit so much when I said that.
Jeff needs to make a taggy, and
He absolutely does, but eating elbows to the fucking noggin from Red Hood is not a good way to get to the other side of the ring. Or is it drop kick?
drop kick. He finds himself some space. He's going to tag in his lover, Kurt Angle. Can he save the day?
The stroke! Ankle lock! Lock it in! Kurt Angle!
it.
The double dance are looking to take it home!
Bane!
Oh!
Double dance could have been somebody.
Now, as a professional, I should not be picking sides, but of
Triangle
course
suplex.
I'm rooting for the fucking double dance.
They've
Get
got
the
it,
fuck
dude. They've had a rough go of it.
Yeah, well,
they've
they lost their boy.
They've lost tag team championship gold opportunities. You know, they've lost their boy. They lost their son.
I was at the hotel after the go home to Sweet Pandemonium. It was the night that Jeff Jarrett T-bone suplex. The night that Jeff Jarrett and Kurt Angle lost their boy, and Kurt Angle was at the bar. He was drinking away his sorrows, and he was singing a song. He said, "You are my son. You're better than anyone. Like a shiny new toy. You are my boy." And then he saluted a picture of Jeff Angle, and that's the last you'll see of him.
Hey man, you know, it's hard being a dad when you can't be a dad.
Oh,
This is a good match.
Put that on a t-shirt.
Jeff Jarrett tagged in. Bane still legal.
I want the stroke. Here it
There
is!
it is!
On
Second
command!
Stroke. Second stroke on
Kurt-
Bane.
1, 2.
Oh, Kurt had to leave the ring, otherwise they would have been disqualified. Ian.
the thing.
The crowd pops.
Oh,
Huge
Ripcord
V
knee.
triggers. Yeah,
Whatever, you know, it's got a million names.
Yeah, whatever.
Give me another stroke. The last time I asked for it, I got it immediately.
True.
Ooh, look at the something.
Stroke!
The stroke!
In
There
the
it is!
territory.
No, go for the cover.
Double dance.
Jeff.
Double dance.
Jeff,
Oh no.
what are you doing? That was it.
He heard the crowd pop and he wanted them to chant double dance. Was it a mistake? I'd say
This
so.
is why they never had gold. This is why they lost their boy. Because of missing out on shit like that.
This is why they lost their son.
He's still going for double dads. How about Jeff? How about a dub? How about a win?
Oh, really good, really good. He tosses him into the corner near Kurt. What's he thinking? Are we going to see another top rope tornado DDT? No, Red Hood powers out.
Reversal
Reverse.
here from Jarrett and a
Running
clothesline.
lariat. He's going to tag in the Olympic champion, the former Combustion World Heavyweight Champion of the world.
Ankle lock, ankle lock. There it is, Kurt.
He's ready. He's ready. He's going to get him away from the ropes. He's going to stroke him and then ankle lock him. Oh, they
Maniac.
both hit the ropes.
Oh, running
Forearm.
elbow.
Yeah, elbow, forearm. Hard to tell which part.
They're so
contact.
close in vicinity. Oh, look at these snap jabs.
Red Hood with a little attitude, some salt and pepper on that one.
He's shaking, he's rattling, he's rolling. What do we... Oh, and an uppercut.
Now, this is not good. They had the momentum, and now Red Hood's getting some back.
Kurt Angle up to his feet first. Red Hood may have blown his wad there.
Maybe Kurt Angle has recovered on the apron. You know, Jeff Jarrett doing a lot of the heavy lifting this match, but I think we haven't seen the last of Kurt Angle here. A few big maneuvers, and it's over for Odium.
Would love to see an ankle lock. I think at this point of the match,
it would finish it, right?
It would cover.
Because 20 minutes of running, your ankles are shot.
But running the total elimination! Just the damage that has been accumulated at this point. Even damage to your spine. If someone starts wrenching your ankle, then that's double pain from a double dad. You just got to get out.
Absolutely.
Jeff's gonna come back into this match, and will he be able to get Bane out of here?
Will it be a hat trick of strokes on Bane?
Ooh, Jeff Jarrett makes the save for his partner.
Stroke him. Oh,
he's going for that sleep apnea mask.
He's gonna have a terrible night's sleep if that's ripped off you.
Oh, I can't sleep without it.
You fall asleep in darkness. I need a mask.
I need a mask for it.
Oh,
from the top. Fist!
Oh, no. High risk, no reward. Bane takes advantage. He's going to do it again.
Punched him right in the asshole. And then an elbow to the spine.
Oh, now
the punch to the asshole, I think, probably was a good thing for Jeff Jarrett. But the elbow to the spine, that's why Bane went back up. He was like, fuck, I got to do something he doesn't like. You know? It's a penetration joke.
Okay.
Oh, tilt a fucking whirl, yeah. Gotham City Spiral.
Taking it for a spin the win, just like the wheel in last phase. Damn it, if you like the wheel, leave a comment. Some people didn't like the wheel. They delete your YouTube account if you didn't like the wheel, if you didn't like it.
Oh, neck breaker.
Uh-oh. Jeff Jarrett's in enemy territory, getting worked over pretty good here.
Are you at all concerned about the fact that you got 8 minutes to go, but we are in time limit
I've never had
territory.
A draw in this season, Ian.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, I've had a number of them.
You've had so many draws.
In the comments, we've seen
so many draws, bro.
Oh, double dance! Kurt might be
double dance.
Jeff, I think
they're both hitting the ropes.
Oh, jumping up DDT. And a DDT. Ankle lock, Kurt. Ankle lock, Kurt. I think they've missed multiple winning opportunities.
That was cool, though.
It was fucking cool, but he should have gone for should have gone for the win off that. I keep
forgetting I don't have half of my face.
Yeah.
DDT
on that surgically repaired neck.
Well, that's going to be a rope break, I'd imagine. And
I think his mask is a little turned around.
Yeah, it's hard to see out of a Red Hood mask, apparently.
Well, in those white eyes, you got... Oh, the stroke!
The stroke on Red Hood. Double dance.
Ankle lock. Kurt. Ankle lock. He's right there. He's face down. I don't know what it is about some of these guys not wanting to use their own fucking finishing moves, but some of them just don't enjoy it. Bane is now the legal man. Can Kurt Angle withstand the punishment? Oh, he's looking for angle slam.
Angle slam, but Bane breaks it up. Well, Red Hood wasn't even the legal man.
Oh, cover!
Oh, this is it!
And the double dads have done it!
Hashtag double dads.
Double dads. Double dads. Double dads. Not going to bring George Angle back.
Well, hold on, Ian. Kurt Angle has a microphone.
Does he?
In the center of the ring. Hold on, let's see the rating.
Let's see the rating.
Perfect.
Oh, my goodness.
Kurt Angle has a microphone in the center of the ring. He's getting down on one knee.
Oh.
He has a ring in a box. He's saying to Jeff, now look, Jeff, I know we've had some hard losses. The hardest of all, the loss of our son, George Angle. But you and I, we are a win. When we're together, it's a win. Just like tonight, it's a win. Will you marry me?
Wow.
This is true love, Jeff. Will you marry me?
What's he going to say?
Jeff's picking
He's kind
up
of putting him on the spot in front of this sold-out crowd.
Jeff's picking up a microphone, Ian. And hold on, we're going to hear from Jeff Jarrett here. Jeff's saying, well, looky here, Kurt. You're right that the loss of George Angle was hard. Lost my boy, lost my son. But god damn it, am I happy that I got you, buddy. I love you. Yes, I do. I will marry you. Oh my God, Ian! It's amazing. Wow. You know what? We're gonna have a wedding next week on Combustion. Wow, live on Combustion.
I've never heard of a wedding getting hot-shotted before.
Things move fast in wrestling, dude.
Normally, you book a wedding like a year and a half out.
Well, hold on. I think it's next week. Let me look at my notes.
Yeah.
It is next week. Next week, the Grinder wedding. Grinder wedding, live on Combustion. Beautiful match.
Beautiful match. It literally couldn't be better.
Will Ospreay. Ospreay. Osprosis. It's been brought to my attention that you would like to join White Heat Red Hot. That sounds interesting. You know, you're an incredibly talented athlete. You and I are cut from the same cloth, cutting our teeth in the backyard. Well, I'll tell you what. You want to join Captain Falcon and myself? You're going to have to prove it. Shawn Phoenix, Will Ospreay, one-on-one. Birds of a feather fight together. That's what they always say, right? That's what they say. No, I didn't say it wrong. Flock together. Yeah, but that sounded so cool. Anyway, Will Ospreay, Shawn Phoenix, one-on-one. It's time to prove yourself, kid.
What a match we got here. As you saw from the video promo from Shawn Phoenix, we have a debuting Will Ospreay.
Hey man, in another universe, this man just signed a deal with All Elite Wrestling, but here in the 616 verse, Will Ospreay is a Combustion cultist. How do you like that?
And apparently he's interested in joining White Heat Red Hot.
Hey man.
Will Ospreay thinks he could bring him to new heights. Now, White Heat Red Hot hasn't been able to capture the gold. You know, they've had a lot of chances, but always coming up a little short. Shawn Phoenix says that if Will wants in, he's going to have to show him what he's got.
Yeah. Been a long time since we've seen Shawn Phoenix in singles action. I'm excited to see it again.
Absolutely. Now,
the guy brings it.
I think there's going to be a high-octane match.
I'm upset about this because I predict it's going to be a highly rated match, and in a competition like GM Showdown is, that's not good for my business, so I'm looking for a count out here in about 38 seconds.
Yeah. I don't want to count out.
Ooh, I don't want to see a count out today. Ooh, little European uppercut there.
Will Ospreay getting the better of Shawn Phoenix in the early goings, but Shawn drop toe hold brings down the man from England.
Now tell me about signing Will Ospreay to an exclusive deal.
Well, what I had to do, it was really complicated because of Brexit, you see. Their import-exports from England, really complicated, real pain in my asshole.
Yeah.
And then, of course, it's hard to understand what they're saying. They all talk like this.
Shooting star press!
Oh, that's it! Rope break.
Shooting star press!
Arm drag, shooting star press.
And an elbow, a little Dusty style elbow to the top of the head there. 12-6, illegal in mixed martial arts.
But this is not mixed martial arts, it is professional wrestling, and here we have Phoenix clutch. Oh, what do we got here? A little armbar?
Yeah, of the Fujiwara variety. Not quite, but similar.
Have you ever been to Fujiwara?
Is that a place? I thought it was a man.
No idea. No idea.
Look at this big scoop slam there and off the ropes. No.
Really quick, you know. He's got power moves, he's got top rope maneuvers, and he's fast.
Absolutely.
It's going to be a dangerous match for Shawn Phoenix, but we know Shawn Phoenix can bring it. Oh! Look at that. I think he tried to jump over him, but Will Ospreay sliding underneath. What happened there?
Not something good for Shawn Phoenix, nor was that striking exchange. And I got to think, standing shooting star.
Only two.
I gotta think, in a striking exchange, the guy throwing the elbows to the chin is the guy with the better idea. You know?
Look at that, little bulldog from Shawn Phoenix.
I could take chops to the chest and they would hurt, I wouldn't enjoy it. But I could not take elbows to the chin, you know? Oh, a knockout punch!
Oh, God!
Speaking of shots you can't take, what's Will Ospreay doing?
Cutter! He went to the Oz cutter. Shawn Phoenix, a little daisy, but he had the wherewithal to dodge the Oz cutter. Drop toe hold on Ospreay.
It was the wherewithal of Shawn Phoenix, and I also think it was the fact that Shawn Phoenix knows this Combustion ring better than Will Ospreay does.
True. He's used to those tiny British rings.
Yeah.
Or those tiny Japan rings. Here we got a big old combustion.
These rings are, like, scale-wise, they're ridiculous. The Fire Pro ring is so fucking big. It's like enormous. Oh, Captain Falcon Arrow!
Captain Falcon Arrow, that's it. No one kicks out of the Captain Falcon Arrow.
Except Will Ospreay.
He's done the impossible.
Oh, look out!
Uh-oh, Stormbreaker.
Oh, that was cool as hell.
That's it.
Cover.
I'm afraid that's it.
Oh, bonus
2.9.
point to, I was going to say Palooza, but it was just the first set. You got to get a couple going. Frankensteiner, but his legs are in the ropes. He's
Ian, we
halfway
got
out of the
breaking
ring.
news.
Sure we do.
Kevin Nash has texted me. He says he wants to be the one to defend Combustion
Former
from
world
Doink.
champion.
And you know what? I've got to agree with him. Main event next is going to be Kevin Nash versus Doink for the DUI Championship.
Knockout shot. Now, I got to say, just from my viewpoint, victory roll!
That's it.
From my viewpoint, Kevin Nash is coming off 3 straight losses. He hasn't won a match since he lost the world title. But that just tells me that you are taking this, obviously, physical attack from Doink very personally.
It's very personal. He made me look like a fucking freaky. And
I'm
looking for a job. I'm walking into job interviews looking like this, bro. It's not going well.
Oh, I thought Will Ospreay was going to dive. I feel like you are putting... Frankensteiner! You're putting the guy in there that you think is going to put a beating on Doink.
Yeah, I'm going to punish Doink, okay? No one is above King Crow, motherfucker.
Wow.
Doink thinks he can do what he wants. It's fine
Boots
to
up.
do illegal things, but don't do them against me. That's it.
You know what? I really like the inverse of styles here. We're seeing standing shooting stars from Will Ospreay. We're seeing standing moonsaults from Shawn Phoenix. These guys mirror images of each other, of Phoenix and Ospreay. Look. Sometimes the shit just works. From the top, Swanton bomb!
That's gotta be it.
He's doubling up. Could he look 450? No, Swanton again!
If he hits that 450, it's over. You know what they say, Ian?
What?
Birds of a feather fight together. Are we seeing the makings of a beautiful tag team right here?
It's certainly possible. Snap suplex! Both men are down. And I feel like I'm hearing the Combustion crowd getting really hot.
Oh, he tried that roll up, but Will Ospreay a little too quick, dodged it. Oh, that
little
hurts.
Trouble in Paradise style
That
kick
hurts.
there.
Shawn has to kick out here. He can't do it.
Oh, he might be a Phoenix, but the Birds of Paradise have not smiled kindly on the Firebird here tonight. Will Ospreay
Picking up a huge win in his debut match. Is that enough to earn his spot in White Heat Red Hot? I'm sure we'll hear more from Shawn Phoenix.
Oh, great match. Absolutely fantastic match from these two. Will Ospreay with a hell of a Combustion debut. Nigel Bravo.
Well, you know what that means, Ian.
What?
It's time for the main event. Nash versus Doink. DUI title on the line. Nash, Big Sex Nash, please avenge my massacred face. Ladies and gentlemen, DUI title on the line.
Title
Making
on
his
the
way
line.
to the ring. Former world champion. Big Sex Nash.
Big Sex Nash. Big Sex Nash. Big Sex Nash.
Kevin Nash. Look at him. He looks so good when he does it.
I mean, he always looks good. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Now, I'm noticing his partner, Scott Hall, not by his side.
Well, you know, yeah, interesting. I'll have to make note of that, but look at this piece of shit. Doink.
Now, you've been a Doink fan for
I'm not anymore.
For a long time you were.
I ain't anymore.
Now that he's
All
got
right.
that DUI title back, for whatever reason, he took it out on you when you're the guy who's kept him gainfully employed.
I think it's just hubris. He thinks he's above the law and all authority. Takes it out on the King Crow. I don't like it one bit. Please win, Nash. God damn it.
Well,
I want to be done with Doink. I want him off my roster.
I'm going to make a bold prediction
Leg
for
drop,
you.
brother. Yep.
Kevin Nash beats Doink inside of 9 minutes and captures the DUI Championship. You heard it here first.
All right, leg drop, brother.
Now, you told me, just to pull the curtain back a little bit, we had a little booking meeting last night, and you told me that you had some ideas, and I was like, if the Doink who faced Rick Rude the first time goes up against someone like Kevin Nash, then he gets squashed. But if the Doink who squashed Rick Rude shows up,
That's true.
a guy like Kevin Nash could be in trouble.
To be fair, Doink was fighting for his life. If he lost that match against Rick Rude, Doink was going in jail for 69 years plus 3 bonus years.
Absolutely.
Kevin Nash, here we see a beautiful defending Combustion, putting the boots to Doink. I almost threw up there because that's how disgusting Doink is to me. Look, when I look in the
Single leg
mirror,
crab.
I want to kill myself. You might have to
And not for
edit
the
that. I
usual
don't know.
reasons
Yeah,
anymore.
different reasons.
Now because of the fucking...
Because I look like a freak.
Yeah.
Luckily, he didn't shave his eyebrow.
Yeah,
He
well.
just got bored.
Maybe you should, just for symmetry's
Leg drop,
sake.
brother. No. Leg drop. All right, Doink whips Nash into the ropes.
Oh,
Goes
drop
under.
down.
Ooh,
Oh,
blocked.
Nash blocks that back elbow.
Now, Nash has a big background in fighting asshole bomb. You know, on the set of Punisher too.
Oh!
Yeah, bag!
He's got him in the big balls, the big Nash balls.
His big sex balls.
Right in the jackknifes.
His power balls.
His power balls.
Really good.
Oh, you know what?
Leg drop, brother.
Look at the offense here. Nash moving around like a fucking cruiserweight, and maybe he's going to have to, because I think this is a meaner Doink than we've ever seen.
Absolutely. Doink is out of his mind. He's out of control. Nash has to put an end to this reign of terror.
Out of his mind, out of control, you're looking to put him out of commission. And see, that's what Nash has always been about. Nash is about the fucking money. And he knows if he gets that DUI title,
Huge payday.
what gets you paid more than some gold? You know?
Nothing.
He knows. He had that Combustion World title for a long time. He
And
misses those paychecks.
Yeah, and if he does a favor for me, come on.
Yeah, well, we'll sweeten that deal real nice, huh?
Absolutely. An extra $20.
Hey, man. To go on top of the hot dog and the handshake. Oh, Snake Eyes!
Snake Eyes on Doink. We rarely see that from Kevin Nash. Lariat.
This is I'm sticking to my prediction. Nash inside of, when I say inside of 9 minutes, what I really mean is inside of 10.
Yeah,
it
I
could
get
get
you,
to
I get
9:59. Oh, he's stopping a clown hole!
Stopping a clown hole.
Nash able to find his choke slam!
Doink no sells the choke slam, brother.
Dude, the choke slam.
Oh, trap pin. Rope break.
The choke slam is what won Nash the world title. The choke slam is what defeated the Grinch. That move is in a league of its own, and Doink just stood right up. I'm telling you, this is a meaner Doink than we've ever seen.
Scoop, slam, dragging him to the center of the ring. What is Nash thinking?
Oh.
Leg drop, brother. Picking him up. Ooh! Devastating kicks from the Clown Prince of Terror.
And a running
Asshole
asshole bomb. Kick
Nash.
out.
Nash kicks out at 2.
He absolutely does. And he's going to get slammed, is Doink. Nash pulling him into the center where it is safe to go for a cover.
Another leg drop, though. Really dropping these guillotine leg drops on Doink there. Trying to cut off the blood flow. Sweeps the leg!
Now, a lot of people are not familiar with the anatomy of a clown. Like, what makes their feet so big? Why is
Yeah.
their nose so red
What
and
makes
round?
their clussy so good to fuck?
Good lord. I'm just going to drop what I was going to say.
You never fucked a clown girl? You will.
No, I would love to, though.
Immediately,
Off
I
the
would
ropes.
love Big Boot. Anyone in the comments, you ever fuck a clown?
I think I got heat on Monday Night Blitz over that. Because I think we were... Oh, the clown
Clown
bound!
bound, clown
Is
bound!
that the first clown bound of the season?
No.
He hasn't been doing it as often, that's for certain. And Doink brings him back into the corner. Might be looking for a modified... Oh,
Choke slam!
slam!
He fights back from the corner with a devastating choke slam, Ian. That
Leg
might
drop!
be it.
Kevin Nash go for a cover. Make my prediction come true. No, Doink looking for kicks to the midsection. He's going to
Gut wrench suplex.
double down. These guys trying to catch their breath. Doink up first, but is he behind the wheel? I don't think so.
Oh, he ducks the lariat.
Oh,
Choke slam.
that's it. If he went for
Pin.
the cover, I'd be right.
Pin.
Nash just cost me my prediction. That would have fucking been it. I'm telling you. Clown kicks. Clown karate. Clown Roddy.
Clown Roddy drops Nash.
Oh, clown hole.
Clown hole. Oh
Now,
my
you
God.
are clearly rooting for Kevin Nash because of what Doink the Clown did to you.
Absolutely.
But what happens if Doink picks up this win?
Oh no!
The power
Low
balls!
blow. Low blow in his power balls.
Oh, sleeper! Nash in trouble here. Can he-
Nash, come on, Nash. Come on, Nash.
I've never seen you root for one competitor so openly, Nigel Bravo.
Well, this fucking clown fucked up my entire life.
Oh!
No!
Brass knuckles! Nash is down! Asshole bomb!
No! No!
Oh! He kicks out! I'm
Big
gonna
sex.
the Combustion cultists are stomping their feet. I'm gonna call this right now the best episode of Combustion this season. I'm proclaiming that.
Choke slam!
Why is he not going for a cover unless it's a power bomb? No. Okay, I thought Nash might kill him. This is a better match than I thought it was going to be. This is the best episode of Combustion this season. And that's a compliment because you've had some really good ones.
Big boot, big boot. Big Sex Nash, come on, brother.
I can feel the nerves. No! Oh, poked him in the eyes like Mo!
Clown poke! Running Larry.
If one more asshole bomb, and that's lights out for Big Sex Nash.
He
Up and
tosses
over
him
the
the
top rope.
outside.
Doink's going to catch his breath, you know?
Kevin Nash, is he going to catch his breath on the outside too, though? Yes, yes.
Is he going to be able to stand up straight, though, and fix his posture? I don't know if he did. I think Doink is a little fresher now. Oh, choke slam! And that's going to be all! There's a new DUI champion!
Yes! Fuck you, Doink! Go back to the sewers, you piece of shit! You ruined my face. Well, Big Sex Nash just ruined your career, pal. God damn it, that's too sweet, Ian.
I'll too sweet you on that
Die
one.
Young has gold again, 83%.
Great
Not
match.
bad.
Great match.
It was high stakes for me. I goddamn near had a heart attack, dude.
I am also going to point out that Kevin Nash, now the first competitor on Combustion to ever hold 2 championships. First
What?
ever.
First one on show, right?
First one on Combustion to be a 2-time champion. No, Doink was a 2-time champion. Kevin Nash, the first guy to have two different belts. That's, yeah there you
Well,
go.
what about Shockwave? Has anyone had 2 different belts?
I don't know. I don't think so.
First guy ever on GM Showdown history. This is the kind of stuff. Nash is going to give me this trophy back. I didn't lose it, but you know.
What you're about to. Kevin Nash. Listen, I got my work cut out for me when the channel switches over. This was a fantastic episode of Combustion. Congratulations to Big Sex Nash, new champ.
Big Sex Nash, I'm sure he's going to have a great championship celebration during the next week or so. We're not done seeing, we haven't seen the last of Nash. Die Young coming back to the tippy top of the mountain. Fuck you, Doink. You think you're better than King Crow. You belong in a garbage can. This is the end of the episode. End it there. Don't keep this part in. Edit this out.
What's up, Dan Dans? My name is Ian. Welcome to another episode of 616 Shockwave. Now look, just saw a great episode of Combustion. You flipped over the channel. It's time for Shockwave. What we're opening up here with Nigel Bravo, we got Seth Rollins, the architect. He's going to go one-on-one with a man that he spent a lot of time teaming with this season here in GM Showdown. We're talking about the Legend Killer. We're talking about the Viper. We're talking about Randy Orton. Now, both of these guys have tremendous win-loss records this season. Both of them have gone to a couple draws. They've picked up wins.
What are their records?
Seth Rollins, I want to say, is like 3-1-2. Randy Orton, 1-1-2. These guys have been in the mix the entire time. Neither one of these guys have taken a loss since Phase 1 in the Livewire Championship tournament. So you got to think the winner of this match is going to be talking about some title contention.
Sack of shit from Randall Orton.
Starting off big time with the sack of shit. April O'Neil wearing that banana yellow raincoat.
Sure it's not piss?
Yeah, that's a Combustion thing. It's just banana yellow.
Dude, have you ever pissed inside of a woman? You will.
I don't know. That doesn't sound nice.
They like it.
Fujiwara armbar.
Have you ever been to Fujiwara?
That's a man. Elbow to the forehead of Randy Orton.
Now, Randy Orton's got the size advantage, I'd say, but
Yes.
Seth Rollins, the speed and agility.
Absolutely.
Although, Randy Orton can hit that RKO out of nowhere.
Hit that RKO out of nowhere, and Randy Orton not to be trifled with in the agility department. Have you ever seen the elevation on his drop kick, Nigel Bravo?
Yeah, and I've seen him do a punt, like a soccer, football, fucking Wrexham punt. You know?
Yeah. Both of these guys have hot wives. That's also something to note.
Why are you talking about their wives? That's a little inappropriate.
Hot women are cool.
All women are cool, but hey, that's just me. Misogynist.
How many female champions you got on your show? Move
well,
past it. Move
yeah,
past
yeah.
it. Off the ropes, Seth Rollins.
Number one contenders, Mickey James and Tifa.
Hey, I do.
From
Oh, RKO and an
Out of nowhere.
RKO!
Seth Rollins just no-sells it.
You know what? Did he no-sell it, or is he just so out of sorts? Oh, he got him again!
That's it. That's got to be it.
Holy shit! Randy
be a
Orton
rope
goes for
break.
the cover, but I think he might be a little dizzy from all that running around and hitting the ropes. Seth Rollins has got to get his asshole together here, and he's got to do it fast. Was that a modified curb stomp we just saw there? Belly-to-belly suplex.
Dude, I do not want to get hit with an RKO.
No.
Oh, 2 of them? 2 RKOs?
2 RKOs. Maybe the first one would hurt, and the second one would be like, okay, there we go. That might have been what happened.
Popped his neck back into place.
Yeah, popped it out, and then he popped it
His
back in.
C5,
T-bone suplex.
C4 vertebrae have been replaced.
Oh, and the double knees.
Chains of the Clown down.
Off the ropes goes Seth.
Dude,
No, what are you talking
what are you
about?
getting? What are you picking up?
Okay, well, can you get security
I
back
don't have
there?
my earpiece in. You're going to have to tell me what you're hearing.
Get security back. I got to call the match. I'll tell everybody. Okay,
Yeah,
the
what's that?
situation is Mike Tyson, Iron Mike Tyson, is raising hell backstage here on Shockwave, has knocked out multiple stage attendants and lighting crew guys. If the lights go out, we know why. Mike Tyson is furious over the fact that he was not included in the Sweet Pandemonium match. He is demanding competition here tonight. Seth Rollins is going to the top rope with a jumping curb stomp to the chest. Randy Orton in big trouble. I'm in big trouble because I got to figure out what to do with Mike Tyson. He's demanding a match here tonight. There's nobody I'm going to get who will take a match with Mike Tyson on short notice.
Who would sign up for that? I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't. Randy Orton goes up top. You know what he's thinking? He's waiting like an apex predator.
Oh, and a double axe handle to the back
Now,
of
a
the
lot of
head.
people don't realize that's the most powerful maneuver a man
RKO!
can do. Besides an RKO.
Seth Rollins able to get to his feet, but he's 100% on Queer Street here, Nigel Bravo.
I'm starting to believe that the Shockwave ring is so bouncy, maybe the RKO bounced him back up to his feet.
Falcon Arrow!
Nobody kicks out. That's
Cover.
it.
And Randy Orton's going to kick out of that. I don't have my notebook or a pen. So if there are bonus points, I'm going to have to just remember.
I'll let you borrow my pen for $20.
Sling Blade! Sling Blade!
You like John Ritter in Sling Blade, right? With that fucking haircut? Love
I like
John
the way
Ritter.
you talk. Dive double knees to the chest.
Randy Orton has
Falcon Arrow!
been seemingly unstoppable, but will Seth regain his momentum here?
Listen, Randy Orton is a guy that we saw. Luthez
Luthez.
Press. He's dropping punches. Seth Rollins in big bad shape here. Randy Orton, a guy that knocked out former World Heavyweight Champion Animal with an RKO outside of the ring. Randy Orton is as top of the heap as anybody here on this show. That's why he and Seth Rollins are facing off. These guys have a number of huge wins under their belt. Double Sling Blade!
Double Sling Blade.
Which DDT.
DDT.
Which one of these guys is going to go for the cover next? It could be all she wrote for either one of them. Big impact maneuver. Sack of shit. Pulling him into position
Ian,
for those double knees again.
Who do you want to win?
I want the better man to win. That's what I'm looking for here. Falcon Arrow. Both of these guys have been great for my business. They've been great for my show. They have stood up for me when I needed them against the likes of Saraya's Monster Closet.
Another Falcon Arrow, dude.
But cover.
That's it. That's got to be it.
Oh, and he kicks
Only
out.
two.
Randy Orton still in this match. Seth Rollins,
Pedigree.
look out! Pedigree! Randy Orton's in trouble. Nobody kicks out. Oh, there it is, a 2.9 and an Olympic slam. Randy Orton is going to pull Seth Rollins.
You don't have your notebook?
I don't know where it is. I just wrote it on my hand for now. Seth Rollins is out on his feet. Top rope. Could he do it? Phoenix Splash!
That's going to be a rope break, though.
Absolutely a rope
But the
break.
damage is done.
These guys are pulling out all the stops as we thought they might. T-bone suplex. I think they know that these are the final 4 episodes of Season 2 of GM Showdown.
Gotta bring it.
This is where you have to fucking make it count.
Trap
Cover!
him. Using
Backslide!
leverage against him. His own body weight is his
Oh,
enemy.
Randy Orton kicks out. The Legend Killer has been around the block. They don't call him the Viper for no reason. He can strike you when you least expect it.
I thought they called him the Viper because he likes to vipe down the windows. And
Oh,
clean
really
them.
good. Scary stories. Hello, Dark. Oh, double stomp to the chest and a moonsault. Seth Rollins is doing it all.
He's out on his feet.
He's a little fucked up. He's eating like 3 RKOs.
And that Phoenix Splash couldn't be good for his, equilibrium.
Top rope and
Shades
a
of Cowboy
superplex.
Bob! His dad invented that move.
Did he really?
I don't remember. I felt right when I said it.
I'll go
Nobody
for it.
fact-checked me in the comments. What to say?
Oh, neck breaker
Rude
and
Awakening, if anything.
flipping senton. Cowboy Bob not on my roster, so there's really no way for anyone to prove you wrong.
Hey, what can you do, That's the old piece of shit wrestler times, No one remembers.
Side slam from the Legend Killer. One of these guys is about to pick up the biggest win of their season. Nigel, you asked me who I think is going to win. I'm calling it right down the middle. Who do you got?
Randy Orton.
Super kick!
Never mind, Seth Rollins.
And an Enziguri. The offense stacking up here for the Architect. Elbow to the back is going to put him down and put a halt to that momentum. That double axe handle,
There's
loves
a reason why firemen use axes.
Why
and
is
they
that?
double fist them, because it does more damage.
Oh, I think you're right about that. I'm really concerned about... Oh, backslide!
That's it. That's got to be it.
It is! Seth Rollins catches Randy Orton in a backslide out of the corner. He didn't see it coming. Biggest win of the season
Got to
for
be
the
a great
Architect.
rating, dude. That was a great match.
Great match from 2 great competitors. I want to give a round of applause for these guys and thank them for putting on such a great, doing great business for me this season. And speaking of great business, Seth Rollins picks up a microphone. I just picked up a win over Randy Orton, the Viper, the Legend Killer, a living legend of our time, one of the greats. And I think that has done enough to earn me a shot. I want the Livewire Championship, and I want it next week. Roman Reigns, buddy, I'll see you soon. Nigel Bravo.
Wow.
Seth Rollins trying to call his shot. And you know what?
What?
After a win like that, book it. Put it in the books. Main event next week. Seth Rollins challenges Roman Reigns for the Livewire Championship. Look, on Shockwave, you get a win like that. I reward it. Seth Rollins, I'll see you next week.
Salt, Helium, Echo, Indigo, Left, Dead,
Left
Shield.
Yeah. Shield, former Shield mates Roman Reigns and Seth. Okay, I'm really excited about that match, but I am concerned about this Mike Tyson situation because I feel like any moment now my door is gonna break down. I gotta get someone to take this match against Mike Tyson. Maniac, what are you doing here? I want the match. It's against Mike Tyson. I know. Nigel Bravo.
Wow.
We got a main event this evening. A dream match. The Maniac versus Mike Tyson. I don't know what to say.
We're going to see a death.
Ooh, I don't want to see a death today. Dan, we got a massive tag team match here on Shockwave. There's the Flash. There's Green Lantern. Cohorts in the Justice League.
The Green Lantern is part of the Justice League
Absolutely.
officially? Wow.
He always has been from fucking day one. Now, Green Lantern was supposed to be a part of the Sweet Pandemonium match, at least a part of the qualifier, until Mike Tyson got involved. But look, that's yesterday's news. Today's news, the Justice League are here. They're in action. And who are they taking on? They're taking on the Street Fighters. Honda. Zangief coming off a big win over Kid Buu and Frieza. Look, it's phase 4, the final 4 episodes. These guys want to be in the tag team title conversation. This is where you build your momentum. Nigel Bravo.
They're going to need to pick up a huge win here.
Absolutely. Now, these guys took a while for them to find their feet. Took a while for them to get their first win, but now they have it. They have that W in the books. They want to build a winning streak. And let me just say, for the record, I'm so happy to have Hal Jordan, the Green Lantern, on the Shockwave roster. He put some time in over on Combustion, got in the ring with the likes of Kevin Nash, Okada,
Dwayne
The Rock.
Johnson, yeah.
Cover. He's only down for a 1.
We had that DC, Control of DC Universe match, you know?
Yeah, he beat The Rock. How about it? I watched Black Adam a couple months ago, by the way.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
Was it
That
as
movie
bad as
sucked.
was it as bad as the energy drink Zoa?
I wouldn't drink that garbage. Oh,
Whoa!
look at! Oh goodness, an STO with a leg sweep as well. Elbow drop to the throat. Now, obviously, I've been a fan of the Flash all season. He's another guy who has delivered me good business the entire time. And so have the Street Fighters, man. None of these guys have ever had a bad match, and I'm really banking on that. Knee to the face!
Ooh, Zanger's in a rough place. No, he's got him pretty quick, but he's going to wisely tag in Eric Honda.
Now, these guys are matching colors pretty nicely here, Nigel. How do you like that?
Red and red, yeah. And then
Wrapping up
red.
the arm. Oh, Coast City clutch!
Illegal man, though.
He is. April O'Neil's going to say, get out. That's how she sounds, right? Get out.
I mean, she's from New York, so yeah, that's how they sound. They all sound like Mountain Man.
Shout out to Mountain Man. Shout out to Captain McKay. Shout out to the Tales from Apart in the Nine podcast. Is that what it's called?
Yeah. You know, it's a great podcast. You know why it's a great podcast? Because it has a great theme song.
Absolutely.
And you know what? They talk about movies because, you know, wild guys watch movies.
Sure they do. Look at that judo throw there from E. Honda and a senton trying to squash the Green Lantern under his massive weight.
Now, last season we went over what the Green Lantern's ring does, but
Yes.
I'm a little rusty. Can you remind us?
So Green Lantern's ring is based mostly around like willpower and cover. Zangief is going to kick
Like he
out.
could go from flaccid to erect in a moment's notice.
He's doing it right now.
Oh, he's been doing
See
it the
that?
whole time, buddy. Yeah.
See that? All you see is a subtle flex of the ass cheek. But if you were turned around the other side, listen. Flash able to get E. Honda off his case, but a bear hug locked in.
From
April
the
O'Neil.
Brazilian. Wait, is Zangief Brazilian?
Yeah, he's Russian.
Russian.
Oh, and another bear hug, this time of the Japanese variety.
Zangief is the most pan-Russian I've ever seen.
Ooh, look at that backdrop suplex there. The Flash in a world of hurt, especially the offense is stacking here, Nigel.
The Street Fighters didn't come to mess around.
No.
Okay? They came here to win.
And the thing is, they haven't come to mess around all season. These guys have delivered great matches in there with some fantastic tag teams, and now
Oh,
stolen finisher!
Write that down.
And Green Lantern was looking for something, but I think
he was trying to jump off the second rope or something.
he's not used to the Shockwave ring. I
He's
think
used
that's
to the
what it
combustion
is.
ring. Yeah, different dimensions. Ours is 1 inch longer,
Yeah. Oh, and a reverse suplex there from Zangief.
but yours is 1 inch thicker.
Yeah, you know, some people like length, some people like girth. You know, it's a matter of preference.
Well, you want to talk about girth? We're talking about Zanger right there. That's a girthy man.
One of the burliest bears this side of Russia, or America, or the Americas. Elbow to the top of the skull. Listen, I love tag team wrestling.
That's why you like Combustion in Phase 3, right?
I enjoyed a lot of those matches.
See?
Oh, there
Oh,
it
they
is
did it
again!
What are they calling that?
That's the new frontier.
The new frontier.
Flash
Now, I
looking
think
for
they
a
made a
right hand.
mistake by letting Zanger tag out here.
But the thing is, I don't know if they let him tag out. I think he just got out of that situation. It's
Here's
like,
the thing, the Flash is the fastest man alive.
Yeah.
He should have been able to catch him.
That's a plot hole. Maybe, look at that left hand. He puts him down, top rope. Look out, Flash Splash, cover.
Flash Splash, that could be it. Green Lantern,
Oh, and
2.9 bonus points.
E. Honda able to kick out, but at the last millisecond.
Yeah. You know, I was worried that Green Lantern wasn't going to stop Zangief from breaking it up. Uh-oh, we might see another Flash Splash.
Flash Splash once again.
Is the damage too much for Honda?
I hope not, because we're sub 10 minutes. Not good for a tag match rating.
100 hand slap.
Red Comet knows something about that.
Tags in Zangief.
Your best friend, Red Comet.
Absolutely.
Oh, look
He
out!
dodged the Castlevania Matt Hardy bullshit.
Could he look for a cover here? Zangief looking to pick up a win. Oh, and
Only
he
a
kicks
2
out.
count.
Hal Jordan putting some boots. Oh, look out,
Dodge
look
style
out!
pile driver.
Cradle pile driver! Flash in trouble!
His vertebrae have been fused.
Off the ropes, and the Flash takes a lariat that turned him fucking inside out.
Just
And
like
he's
those-
got him again.
Just
Look
like
out!
those babies in the microwave.
Red Cyclone, really good. Green
Unfortunately,
Lantern gonna make the
enemy
save.
territory. Green Lantern, Johnny on the spot there.
Big knee to the face, and the Flash is gonna have to make a tag here. He's wrapping him up. He's looking for the Coast City clutch.
Will Zangief tap out?
I don't think so. He's one of the strongest men alive.
Here's the thing, when you got that much mass, your tendons, your joints, you know,
You're
they
right.
get a little bit compromised.
Your range of motion isn't what it would be if you were a smaller man. You know, it's length versus girth, you know? Tiny twinks and big bears.
Absolutely. Only a 2 count.
Look out, look out.
Honda driver.
Honda driver. Flash, a little confused by what was going on there, but we're going to see a cradle pile driver. And the Green Lantern, I think Zangief fucked up. Had he gone for a cover, Green Lantern was in between there. He had to get out of the ring or he was risking a disqualification.
Might have had him.
Cradle pile driver once again.
Will the story of Street Fighters been what could have been, you know?
Facebuster!
Big fan of X-Pac, that Green Lantern. They both wear green.
Hey, yo, you're dealing with the X Factor.
You think you can tell me what to do?
Ooh, Zangief at the last millisecond, and
you think you can tell me what to wear?
You think you better? Well, you better get ready to bow to the master. Suck it. Cover again, elbow.
Could be it. Shades of Andre.
Oh!
1, 2, 3, left.
That was a little strange.
Oh, fuck finish.
That was a little strange.
Is April O'Neil a Justice League fan?
April O'Neil calls it down the middle. I gotta think.
We're gonna have to go to video replay on that.
We're gonna have to go to the replay, but we're also gonna have to take a second to applaud.
Great match.
What a fantastic match that was. The Justice League paired up for the first time in this iteration. Flash and Green Lantern. The Street Fighters have their winning streak halted. Hey man, in the tag title scene, this was a big win and a great match. And as we can see, Sub-Zero on the Titantron, the #1 contender for the Shockwave World title. I think he's got some words for us.
Hanzo, I'm glad you've had your hands full here on Shockwave, endlessly chasing after freedom from your curse. After pondering it for what feels like eons, I've come to a decision. I will free you from your curse, if you are willing to hand over the championship to the Lin Kuei. If you refuse, I will have no choice but to take it by force at Muscle Tussle. And once I win, I will strengthen the curse, turning you into nothing but a pawn under my control. You have 1 week to respond.
Nigel Bravo, the frigid curse of Sub-Zero is being tightened unless Scorpion is willing to...
My asshole is tightened after that promo.
Holy
scary
shit.
stuff from a scary snowman.
Muscle Tussle
Wow.
is it heating up or is it becoming ice cold? Scorpion's got a decision to make. From tag team action to tag team action, Saraya's Monster Closet, Vampiro and Mortis, look, they were not able to capture the World Tag Team titles from Katana and Melina at Sweet Pandemonium. These guys gotta get back on the fucking horse or Saraya's gonna take it out on them, Nigel.
Hey, it's no easy feat, and we have seen Saraya clear house before. Got rid of Kane, got rid of the Giant, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Vampiro and Mortis probably pretty worried about their position in the Monster Closet.
Hey, I would be, and I'd be worried about this here right now, this big old match. Vampiro and Mortis are going to be taking on the first time ever in this universe tag team of Jeff Hardy and the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. 2 guys who have agility for days, 2 guys that'll keep you on your toes, 2 guys that'll keep you on the edge of your seat.
They're both wearing green, Ian.
Absolutely. Now, we got matching colors. We got a 2-on-2 here. Now, Vampiro and Mortis, they did come up short in that tag team title match. Saraya did not pull off the win in the Sweet Pandemonium Battle Royal. Animal lost the World Heavyweight Championship at Sweet Pandemonium to Scorpion. Saraya's Monster Closet have never been as low as they are right now. They're fucking 3 feet under.
Here's
they're
the
about
thing.
to be 6.
Right now, they're skeleton low, Ian.
Absolutely. Double suplex
on Vampiro, the Mexican vampire, going against the North Carolinian Freak Show.
Jawbreaker.
Now, Jeff Hardy, he's a bit of a freak, you know?
Hey,
He's got
man.
those mesh sleeves. He's always doing crazy shit.
Calls his fans the creatures of the night. They dwell in the imagination. Freak is a good word for
Hey,
it.
Creatures of the Night, maybe Jeff Hardy's a huge Kiss fan.
Possibly. I bet he is.
He probably would go see Kiss's avatars, the fucking hologram avatars play. Okay,
He's a big
Mortis
Stone
here.
Temple Pilots fan. I know that.
Mortis here getting worked over here. Mortis we saw eat the pin to Melina.
I believe so,
in the
yeah.
one-on-one.
No,
I was talking about one-on-one.
Yeah, in the
man.
one-on-one. You're right. It was loaded punches that wound up the tag title match last weekend, Sweet Pandemonium. And speaking of Sweet Pandemonium, I do want to make a note about the Shockwave, now former World Heavyweight Champion, Animal. He has proclaimed that his title match loss to Scorpion, he had an off night. Now,
it happens to the best of us. Sometimes you just can't get it up even.
Now, did he have an off night when Wonder Woman knocked him out with a Themyscira and Brainbuster? Did he have an off night when Randy Orton knocked him out with an RKO outside the ring? I am seeing a pattern here, and I'm seeing maybe the tipping point of the bullshit with Saraya's Monster Closet, because Animal's running around backstage, and he's saying he wanted to compete next week on Shockwave, but nobody's man enough to take up the challenge. Now, I got a little breaking news for you, Nigel Brown.
All right, hit me with. Of course, you got breaking news. Hit me with it.
I'm going to read you off a text message that I received just a couple minutes ago as Jeff Hardy hits a beautiful neckbreaker. Their cover.
It's 3. No, it's 2.
Mortis not even worried about it. We're 4 minutes in. Saraya's Monster Closet.
Either that or he's just lazy.
These guys bring the pain, and a double powerbomb in the future of the charismatic Enigma. These guys should get to work here.
Vampiro up top.
Big
elbow
offense
drop.
from the top rope. We've seen this
Mortis.
before. Guillotine leg drop. Jeff Hardy's in trouble. I have a text to read here, guys. Buy me some time. Thank you, Shawn Michaels.
Go read.
I received a text from the angry video game nerd,
Wow.
Nigel Bravo. Let me read this for you.
James Rolfe.
Animal, I've been forced to watch you and those two trick-or-treat assholes run around with that pink lemonade raincoat wearing bitch for months. I'm sick of it. I've been playing WCW Wrestling on the NES, and you know what? This game is diarrhea oozing out of an open wound on my ball sack. I'd rather slit my dick hole with a serrated letter opener dunked in lemon juice than play this game. And you know what? You know who's on the cover, fuckface? You are! He's talking to Animal here, Nigel Bravo. You're on the cover. As if I wasn't pissed off before, now I'm fucking losing it. Next week, you and me in a goddamn exploding barbed wire death match. Fuck you, I'll see you then.
We saw a 3D from Monster Closet.
Holy shit. Next week, the angry video game nerd versus Animal in an exploding barbed wire death match.
Now explain what that means to the Dan-Dans who don't know.
That means that the ring is going to be surrounded with barbed wire. Rude awakening. The ropes are going to be draped in barbed wire.
Draped and draped.
There are going to be boxes full of explosives outside the ring, and if the clock ticks down without a winner, the entire ring is going to fucking explode.
Everyone blows up.
The angry video game nerd has had enough of Saraya's Monster Closet, and maybe the Shockwave faithful are tired of Harlem Hangover. Maybe they are tired of these guys trying to bring down our brand. The comeuppance for Saraya's Monster Closet has arrived.
You got to think Vampiro made a mistake letting Shawn Michaels slip away and tagging the fresh with Jeff Hardy.
But he plants the charismatic Enigma on his head with an implant DDT, and Jeff.
Now, how do you feel about implants?
I'm a big naturals sort of guy.
Absolute.
Can I make another claim?
Yes.
Also a little naturals sort of guy.
Absolute.
You know what I'm saying? I don't discriminate.
Absolute.
Oh, ball breaker from the charismatic Enigma. Jawbreaker to follow it up. Could he be
looking? A lot
looking?
of breakers into a DDT.
Thought he might be looking for a twist of fate, but Vampiro able to slow the momentum of Jeff Hardy. But, oh, look at that. Clothesline.
You know what he's going to think.
Top rope. He's thinking maybe Whisper in the Wind. There it is. Whisper in the Wind. Modified, but, we'll go with it. I don't know if there's an animation for that.
Yeah, good point.
Someone should have made it on DLC. Jeff Hardy dropping both members of the Monster Closet.
Oh, I think Shawn Michaels threw
miscommunication.
Mortis into Jeff Hardy, and he's going to eat a double powerbomb for his deeds.
And now Mortis dropping hammers on the Heartbreak Kid.
Vampiro's going to stop Hardy. Will Heartbreak Kid Michaels tap out? No, he kicks out.
He's able to survive for now. This action is high stakes. It's fast paced. Now Mortis is a bit bigger than I thought he was, kind of dwarfing the Heartbreak Kid. Look out! Sweet chin music!
That's it. Well,
Shawn Michaels going to make a tag, and I don't know if that's a good call. What do you think about that?
Well, he's getting worked over pretty well,
Sure.
And look at this, some double team, double suplex.
Maybe I
Perfect.
should shut the fuck up.
That'd be nice.
Multi-time tag team champion Shawn Michaels, 100,000-time tag team champion Jeff Hardy, who now is down after a combination of kicks. Oh, that's a little bit of bonus points there for my show. Look
Twist
out!
of fate!
Twist of fate, and Mortis is in trouble.
He's
From
going
the
up
top, Swanton
Swanton
Bomb! Cover, but Vampiro is going to make the save.
It'd be funny if he did it.
Yeah, can you imagine? Hey, we've seen crazier things before. Remember when Kid Buu and Frieza completely melted down in front of our very eyes?
Oh, yeah.
Look out! Jeff Hardy's got him! Twist of fate!
In enemy territory. Whoa.
Will he look for Swanton Bomb, or is it time for a cover? He is!
He's going
Double
up top.
trouble! Swanton Bomb!
That's got to be it.
Here it is! Oh!
Only
Mortis
a
kicks
2
out!
count.
Shawn Michaels made the save.
He
got in there.
stopped Vampiro in time.
Cut
yeah.
him off, but Mortis has the wherewithal to kick out of a Twist of Fate and a Swanton combination. Not something you see very
He
often.
kicked out of it twice.
Triple trouble!
But
Twist of
can't
Fate!
kick out 3 times.
Jeff Hardy says, you know what might be the cherry on top is a sweet chin music. But Vampiro is going to be able to come in and break it up. Look at the double power bomb.
Headbutt.
And now this is big trouble because from the top rope, diving elbow.
Vampiro's been proven pretty dangerous from the top rope.
Absolutely. Normally that elbow is a staple from Shawn Michaels, but Vampiro hits 3 in a row. If
And
he
Shawn
hits,
Michaels is going to go tag out
yeah,
immediately.
man. Jeff Hardy and Shawn Michaels working together very well here. Or are they? Vampiro says, fuck you guys. Got a couple jabs and hooks with your name on it here, Jeff. Top rope, could we see Harlem Hangover? Maybe not. Vampiro with a crossbody. Who knows the crossbody better than the tag team champions, Melina and Katana?
That's the move that
Jeff
they
Hardy.
used to beat Tyson and Lang.
Big time. Mike Tyson causing trouble for me. We'll see him up next in the main event as he takes on the Maniac for the first time ever. That's going to be a big, it's going to be big for TV ratings. Will it be big for match ratings? Little concerned about that, to be honest. But, you know, the stories tell themselves. Russian leg sweep from the North Carolinian. Top rope. Could be Whisper in the Wind. Yes, it is. Second time. Mortis goes down.
Mortis looking real bad here, but
Or
as I
is
say
he?
that, he powers.
I think he just looked at that glowing rune that Saraya tattooed into his skin.
Ooh.
Twist of fate there. Modified. That's what Jim Ross does, right? Anytime he doesn't know what it is, modified twist of fate. God damn it.
Modified, goddammit.
I would like to see a sweet chin music here from the Heartbreak Kid.
You don't want the Monster Club at the win?
Fuck Saraya's Monster Class. You know how many things
Wow.
they've tried to ruin for me, Nigel Bravo?
How many things?
A bunch.
Oh, he's making muscles.
Oh, I thought he was
was
going
gonna
over to tune
up
the band.
Yeah. Missed opportunity to get a huge pop from us.
Or is it the perfect opportunity to hit a ball breaker and follow it up with a neck breaker? Mortis is going to get out of dodge.
Wisely tags in the fresher Vampiro.
Ooh! Both guys go down off one strike. Vampiro takes a
donkey
mule
kick.
kick. Mule's donkey. they're
Well, a
brothers.
mule is the offspring of a donkey and a horse. So it's a little different.
You drink Moscow mules?
I don't, a lot of people like them in those copper cups,
Yeah.
It's all the rage,
I feel like
They're
good-looking
good
women
enough.
like those.
Yeah, but it's usually not worth the price, if I'm being honest.
Off the ropes here, Jeff Hardy with a big drop kick.
But they're fine.
Sure.
They're fine.
It was just fine. It wasn't great.
Twist of fate, enemy territory. That might
Vampiro
be
in
it.
big trouble. Here comes Shawn Michaels. I think Jeff Hardy might have been
miscommunication.
thinking Swanton, but Shawn Michaels has a plan of his own here, Nigel Bravo.
Jeff Hardy gets out of the ring at last.
Listen, I'm so excited about the main event coming up next. Sweet
Sweet
Chin
Chin
music!
music!
And I'm also really excited about that exploding barbed wire death match we've got next week. Goodness gracious. Shockwave could not be more big time.
You're gonna get a no tip.
You're gonna get a no
tip.
You got the radio, so you get what you deserve. Nobody knows what that's
He's
about.
just a boy.
He's just a boy. Big elbows to the head of the charismatic Enigma. We are getting that front suplex there from the creatures of the night. Top rope, Whisper in the Wind. Tell me about it. There it is. He's down. But a move like that, they say high risk, high reward, taking everything out of Jeff Hardy. And you know what? I've been applauding my guys all night. I'm going to keep applauding my roster. Shawn Michaels and Jeff Hardy, these guys have been big business for me all season. Want to thank my guys for the work they've put in. And I want to thank the Shockwave soldiers as well, all the viewers, all the Dan-Mans who appreciate the red brand. Thanks for being on our side. And if you're a Combustion fan, thanks for watching the show too. Jumping up and a DDT. What do we got here? Twist of Fate!
Modified, goddammit.
Back and forth action here.
Ooh,
Shawn Michaels.
kick,
Oh,
misses.
look at the big Uranagi. Does Mortis know that Shawn Michaels is the legal man? I don't think so. Oh, but maybe he does.
Rude
Neckbreaker.
awakening. He's going to tag in Vampiro.
Nail in the coffin would seal the deal. Can Shawn Michaels... 3D! That could be it. I'm going to call that the RIP. I should have been doing that all season.
Yeah, that would have been good.
Pretend I have been.
RIP. The damage has been done to Shawn.
And 2 elbows to the heart. Can he hit a third? 3 elbows to the heart.
Third time lucky.
Shawn, he tosses Vampiro to the outside. He's looking for a dive. And he does over the top rope. Get in the ring, guys. We got a good match going here, and I want to ruin it. Get in the ring, guys.
Double suplex.
Light
Mortis
tube.
has a light tube.
Get in the ring, guys.
Count out.
Get in the ring, guys.
Count
Jeff
out.
Hardy, don't you fucking dare. Get in the ring,
Count
guys.
out. He's got a chair. Oh,
Wait, Vampiro's in there. Okay. Into the corner. Jeff Hardy going to come in. Will Mortis come in as well?
Might be looking at a draw here.
Well, I don't want to see a draw today. Look out!
Twist of fate.
Twist of fate! The
Is there an
legal
echo
man.
in here?
Swanton bomb!
Shades of Oppenheimer with that Swanton bomb. Look at this.
Oh, he's
dirty missed.
There was, it was some glowing liquid. I think Saraya tattooed that liquid into their bloodstream.
I think they're just drinking what's inside a glow stick.
Also possible. Could be what she tattooed into their bodies. Big elbows. Can Saraya's Monster Closet pull out a win here in the closing minutes of this match?
This is bad for me.
Well,
this has been you put on a great episode.
so did you, man. I think this might be the new best episode of the season. Look out for the double power bomb. Jeff Hardy getting the fans on their side as if they weren't already. Off the rope, Shawn Michaels with a it's that big forearm that he likes to do.
Forearm smash.
Now, is it the same animation as a Superman punch? I think they're similar.
Pretty close. Vampiro's tagged in. Shawn's out on his feet, but he doesn't tag in Jeff. Interesting.
Off the big miscommunication there. Or was it?
It's like a car crash at a roundabout.
Yeah. DDT! Compressing the spinal cord of the Heartbreak Kid. Top rope. Elbow.
He's going to do it again.
He loves the elbow. He doesn't like going for covers. You notice that? Rude Awakening. Will Shawn tune up the band? Nope.
He's going to kick him in the dick. Then tags
here
in
comes
Jeff.
Jeff Hardy. And there's the nail in the coffin.
On the wrong man.
The illegal man.
On the wrong man.
We got 1 minute to go here, Nigel Bravo.
Vampiro
From the top elbow to the heart. Someone's got to pull out a win in this final minute.
Drop toe hold. He's fixing his mesh sleeves.
He's either doing that or checking the clock going, we're running out of time. Oh, here
Twist
it is.
of fate.
Twist of fate. Go for the cover, Jeff. Go for the cover. Oh, my goodness. Big combination from Vampiro.
That's
cover. 1, 2, and Shawn by flatliner.
Draw.
These fans are on their feet as the time limit expires. Shockwave officially the home of the draw here on GM Showdown. What a fucking match that was. Saraya's Monster Closet and go to war with Jeff Hardy and Shawn Michaels. No winner decided in a match for the ages. Unbelievable competition here, Nigel Bravo.
Bad for me. Good for you. Bad for me.
Now, at this juncture, Nigel Bravo, I'm told that we have a video package from the one and only Johnny Cage, one half of the #1 contenders for the Shockwave Tag Team Championships. Let's cut to that. From what I understand, Johnny Cage is going to be accepting the award for terrible performance in a terrible series for his work on Stone Cold Combustion. Now, Johnny Cage is calling this the Best Worst Actor Award. How do you like that?
I don't like that. That feels insulting to me.
Well, I mean, I'm not on the committee. I was there. I saw it. Melina, Katana, sweethearts. We've run in the same circles for a while now. Mortal Kombat tournaments. I directed a genre film starring two ladies who kind of looked like you doing some very dirty things. And now here we are on Shockwave. How about that? Listen, ladies, I hope you're keeping those belts real nice and warm because Daddy's coming home soon. And after taking home this beautiful award, my taste for gold has only gotten stronger. Katana, I'll see you next week, Toots. It's you and I, one-on-one. Prepare to get caged. Now, Nigel Bravo, Johnny Cage, some little off-color comments there. I don't know what he does in Hollywood on his spare time, but...
Sounds like he exploits women.
Next week, it sounds like it's going to be Johnny Cage and Katana one-on-one. Hey, that tag title match at Muscle Tussle, we're going to see some singles action to get it cooking. Man, big episode next week for Shockwave, but we got a big main event coming up next. Whew, a little nervous about this one.
I hope it does bad.
Nigel Bravo, main events don't get bigger than this. There he is, former Shockwave World Tag Team Champion, Iron Mike Tyson. This is a man who has never been beaten in singles competition. His thirst for blood is possibly unquenchable. He was raising hell backstage. I didn't know if I could find him an opponent on such short notice.
But then this man walked into your office.
They call him the Maniac for a reason. Look, he knows two things. Fighting, and he's keeping the other one a secret.
Ooh.
The Maniac looking for what I think is probably like his 9th win here on GM Showdown.
What's his record here?
I believe Maniac's record is 8-4. I could be wrong about that. It's on the Chiron on the bottom. But
1.5 kill-death ratio.
Which is pretty goddamn good.
Really good.
Now, Nigel, what the fuck is going to happen here?
Well, we saw Maniac just scoop slam Tyson like he's nothing.
And that's why it's really hard to land any sort of offense on Mike Tyson, because those punches will keep you at range. Look at him creating distance here. Look at him using the angles. Because Mike Tyson is a boxer, and he just ate a kick to the gut and an elbow to the back of the head.
Maniac's a fighter.
Maniac is a fighter, and that's a great point. Boxing is a 1-2, and Maniac eats it for lunch. But how many of those can he take? Ooh, he's trying to go tit for tat with Tyson. Don't think that's a good idea. Now, Maniac came this close to capturing the Livewire Championship last week on pay-per-view. Sweet Pandemonium. Roman Reigns picks up the win by the skin of his teeth. Roman Reigns will be taking on Seth Rollins for the title next week, by the way. But, oh, look at that uppercut. This is insane.
Maniac's toffee, and look at him.
Shots.
These look like glancing blows off the Maniac, but we know there's a lot of power behind these blows. He's just eating them like they're nothing.
Absolutely. Oh, look, he's unloading. Tyson unloading on the Maniac.
Him. Finally, the Maniac gets dropped.
Yeah, finally, and he eats a shot, too. Oh, and a 1-2. Maniac's still on his feet.
Low blow!
I'm going to pull the curtain back. I'm extremely nervous about this because I have no fucking idea what's going to happen. I have no fucking idea who's going to win. And I'm going to pull the curtain way back. This is going to determine which story's about to play out over the rest of the phase. So
there's consequences, Maggle.
Yeah, huge consequences as the Maniac might have been looking to toss Mike Tyson on the outside of the ring, but Tyson puts a stop to it. Oh, goodness.
Blow to the back of the head. Ooh, he went for that big uppercut. He likes there. Ooh, Jesus.
These shots are landing. These guys going back and forth. Maniac with a gut wrench.
Suplex, huge.
And that's what Maniac's going to have to do. He's going to have to land those grappling maneuvers on Tyson to slow him down, to ground him, to maybe get behind him and go for that sleeper hold. Oh, we've never seen Tyson do this before. Oh, 5 shots and the Maniac possibly out on his feet. A 1-2. But Maniac drops Tyson.
With a knife-edge chop.
My heart's
elbow drop into Tyson's face.
Now, we know for a fact, Maniac doesn't pin. So
Tyson also didn't pin in that multi-man match. Hey, that went to a draw.
He pinned to win the tag team titles. Oh, Maniac! What? Parries a shot from Tyson and drops him with a right hook. Ooh, oh, and a chop puts Tyson down again. Will the Maniac go for a choke, possibly an illegal choke here? Right now he's settling for elbows to the throat.
I mean, both of these men aren't afraid to do illegal tactics.
No, these guys
Tyson will bite a man's face off. Maniac will choke a man to death.
They do what they have to. Oh, the
He's
sleeper!
choking him.
Sleeper's locked in. Can Tyson survive? Those Everlast gloves playing a part. I think he was able to slip it between the grip of the Maniac to survive that
Hard
choke.
to do with boxing gloves, I'd imagine.
Absolutely. But once that sweat gets going and it slicks up.
Uh-oh, he's calling for the death blow.
Tyson might be. Oh, and a 1-2, and Maniac goes down.
To the back of his head.
Listen, are we going to see a knock? Oh, that big punch! Maniac pops up. Are we going to see a pinfall or are we going to see a knockout? Tyson can knock out anybody. We've seen it. Off the ropes. And a big right hand. The Maniac is down and he might be out.
Going for a pin.
Oh, and
Only
he
a
kicks
2.
out. Listen.
Huge fighting spirit from the Maniac.
That running right hand from Mike Tyson is not usually something.
Shades of a Falcon Punch, really.
Falcon punch. Maniac
Maniac.
sends. Oh, Tyson able to
Ooh.
hold on. Tyson has done a lot of damage here. Maniac has not, but the pile driver will make up for it. Maniac dropping the elbows. And an illegal choke. Sometimes you gotta wonder, does the Maniac care about winning? Sometimes it's hard to tell. And
Another
a pile driver again.
That could be it.
Tyson on Queer Street. Illegal choke. You know what?
He's wearing him down.
Maniac might be thinking, she counted to 3, I win. She counted to 4, I should have won twice. Oh, and a left hook to the back of the head. Maniac goes down.
Mike Tyson's catching his breath here. Clearly, the damage from Maniac is taking its toll on Tyson.
But even with a tag team title run under his belt, even with a number of wrestling matches under his belt, Nigel Bravo, Tyson is still used to having a minute of recovery time every 3 minutes. Tyson is used to competing in a structured round-by-round format. Not this wrestling you go till you win or lose bullshit. Off the ropes and a knockout punch!
Oh.
Maniac might be done for!
Oh, that had to hurt.
Oh,
Two
and there
bonus
it is.
points.
A kick out from the Maniac. Tyson
1, 2, 3.
unloading on him.
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Tyson
here,
Maniac
that's
dead.
trouble. That's big trouble.
That could be it.
Cover.
Rope
Oh, it's a
break.
rope break.
Tyson's feet were under the ropes. April O'Neil.
Oh, he's
he's
biting
biting
him.
his face off.
Normally, Maniac is the one who likes to go for bites. And he is busted wide open. There is maniacal blood. Oh, he's going for the choke. He slips behind. Can Tyson survive?
Will he fade?
Maniac doing everything he can to submit Iron Mike Tyson, and a shoulder breaker. He's trying to take away that big knockout punch, Nigel Bravo.
Illegal choke.
And
blood dripping into Tyson's eyes.
I won again. She counted to 3. Ring the bell.
Why didn't she
Oh.
ring the bell?
These guys, a striking exchange. You know, we understand his name is the Maniac, but he keeps getting involved in striking exchanges and winning them against Mike Tyson.
Well, he's the toughest SOB on Shockwave.
He
here.
sure is, and he's going for illegal chokes at 3. Ring the bell. That joke's not going to get old. I don't know why it took me so long to think of it. Tyson's gassed! Tyson's gassed! And
Headbutt.
Oh, can Maniac...
Low blow.
Low
Tyson's playing
blow.
dirty.
If Maniac can get that choke in one more time, I don't think Tyson can survive. Cover, though! Oh, and
Bonus
another
point.
2.9.
Tyson's gassed.
Oh,
Low
God.
blow, though.
Maniac can't keep surviving kick to the yam bag like that, though. His maniacal balls can only take so much punishment.
Tyson
One more choke, and it's...
has regained some composure, though. His stance almost back to normal.
Oh,
Close to the back of the head.
that might have been a knockout shot. Maniac is in huge trouble here.
Headbutt to the back of Maniac's skull.
The
That's
choke!
it.
He's
That's
got the
it.
choke locked in!
That's it.
No, I think Tyson was
Rope
able to
break.
hook that rope behind him there.
Maybe with his foot, his back leg.
What an unbelievable match. This is exceeding expectations, at least mine. I thought this might have been over in like 5 minutes. Season of risks. Like
Maniac.
Tyson off the ropes. Big knockout punch.
Maniac's in trouble.
He can't survive that. April O'Neil. And
1, 2,
Mike
3.
Tyson knocks out the Maniac, gets the 3 count. I'm going to say thank you to the Maniac for stepping in on short notice to face Mike Tyson. That could be that's the biggest singles win of Mike Tyson's career, bar none. Nigel Bravo
Maniac took him to the limit.
took him to the limit. They deliver a fantastic match, and that's what the fuck? What the fuck? Little Mac! Little Mac is here! The star of Mike Tyson's Punch-Out! Nigel Bravo! What a debut! Here on Shockwave! We're out of time! Oh, Dan-Dans, as we always do. We went to the $10 holographic notebooks. We tabulated the math. 616 Shockwave puts 371 points in the book.
Look, I thought I had a good episode.
You had a great episode.
You had a great episode because I only got 353.
353. So that means two things right now. That means
I have to win every episode.
Well, I got a little bit of breaking news for you.
It means I already
The
lost.
season's over.
Shit!
616 Shockwave has already won season 2. Mathematically, you are eliminated.
Sure, mathematically. But we're going to see how this plays out over the next couple weeks because I might not have actually lost.
No, you did, though.
We'll see.